How does occupational mobility affect the labor force? Have you ever wondered how the ability of workers to switch jobs impacts the economy? Let's break it down by looking at occupational mobility and its effects on the labor force. Occupational mobility is the ability of workers to move between different jobs, whether that means moving up to higher paying positions, down to lower paying ones, or laterally within similar pay ranges. This movement plays a key role in shaping employment patterns and wage dynamics across the United States. When workers can transition from one job to another, it often leads to better job matches and higher wages. For instance, when someone moves from a lower wage job to a higher wage occupation, it can boost overall productivity and earnings. This, in turn, contributes positively to economic growth. However, not all mobility is upward. Sometimes, workers may find themselves in lower-paying jobs due to economic downturns or mismatched skills. This downward mobility is part of how the labor market adjusts to changing conditions. Looking at the demographics, occupational mobility varies widely. Younger workers tend to have higher mobility rates as they explore different career paths and gain experience. Education also plays a significant role. Those with higher educational attainment generally experience greater upward mobility because they possess skills that are transferable across various jobs and industries. Different industries offer varying levels of mobility. For example, sectors like construction and manufacturing often provide more opportunities for advancement, while some service sectors may not. Geographic factors also come into play. Labor markets differ in job availability and types, which can affect how easily workers can switch occupations. Occupational mobility is essential for adapting to economic changes, such as technological advancements or shifts in demand for specific skills. It helps reduce structural unemployment by allowing workers to transition into growing fields. However, barriers like limited job availability, financial constraints, and discrimination can hinder mobility. When workers cannot move freely, it can lead to inequalities and lower overall efficiency in the labor market. In practical terms, occupational mobility supports a flexible and resilient labor market. Policies that improve education and training, reduce discrimination, and enhance job quality can help facilitate this mobility. By doing so, workers can transition to better jobs, creating a labor force that is responsive to economic needs. Understanding occupational mobility through demographic data can help identify which groups face challenges and which sectors offer the best opportunities for advancement.